Zoom recording. So hello. For our logistics for this session is please note that every session for our Global Engagement Expo is being recorded. And so we're going to post these on our Expo webpage later for posterity so that everybody can go ahead and revisit the information. If people weren't able to make it, they can go ahead and have access to this information. As we go throughout the session, please keep yourself muted so there isn't any background noise and things like that. If you have any questions, feel free to use the chat. We are a smaller group, so we might be able to go ahead and unmute ourselves later. But for now, we'll just ask questions during the presentation using the chat. And again, everything will be shared on our website later on. And so without further ado, I'd like to go ahead and send it over to our presenter who's going to tell us about Tec de Monterrey.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming here. Let me present.
Yes. Okay. I just made you co-host, so you should be able to share your screen.
Perfect. The presentation is opening, so just 1 minute. Okay, the presentation is taking longer to open, so I'm going to start giving my introduction. My name is Cesar. I'm currently working as an international student advisor at Campus Guadalajara from Tec de Monterrey. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for coming today to know a bit more of our exchange program opportunities that my university has to offer and that may be of interest to a few. Okay, so the presentation is now open. Okay. Wait.
It was sharing and then it didn't share, or it stopped sharing.
Yeah, I stopped it because I was trying to. Okay. So. Okay, before I begin, I want to ask you to please save your doubts and questions you may have for the end of the presentation. You'll find that I'll be taking in depth about several subjects and it's likely that I'll answer them. You can always put their questions in the chat. So at the end, I'll be more than happy to answer them. So let's start. Here's some introduction about Tecnológico Monterrey. Tecnológico Monterrey is a private institution founded in 1943. It has high academic standards. It's always at the forefront of educational technology and techniques, promotes a spirit of entrepreneurship, leadership, and social commitment, strong international scope, and it's committed to Mexico's development. Tec de Monterrey has campuses in almost every major city in Mexico. At the Tecnológico Monterrey, you will find a variety of academic programs that, combined with a vibrant campus life, will enhance your international learning experience. As you can see here in the slide, Tecnológico Monterrey has 26 campuses in Mexico. This is not common in another university, so it might be possible that we have a campus near the city that you want to go to or the state that you want to visit. We have 14 offices around the world with 11 students of 27,402 high school students. 558,782 undergraduate, and 6,000, more than 6,000 graduate students. Like gives us a total of 93,000 students, and with our faculty has 10,000 professors, 2,000 tenured professors, and 7,000 associated professors. Here's a map about all the campus locations that we have right now. So there's a lot of campuses all around Mexico, and you can participate in any of those. Our courses are taught both in English and Spanish, allowing you to combine diverse disciplines with courses related to your area of expertise and getting out the most of your experience in Mexico. Now I want to put a video for you.
Passions, in a country where you will always feel welcome. And
Sorry.
Mexico is a country full of adventures and traditions, with great fun and places to live. But not only that, it also offers multiple opportunities to develop your professional skills and passions. In a country where you will always feel welcome. And the Tech of Monterrey's internationalization program brings you closer to discover it. You will live a unique experience in which you will unlock your full potential. A journey in which you will grow as a person and as a student with the quality, companionship, and security that the Tech of Monterrey provides. Imagine coming to study in Mexico for a semester or a year with a great variety of campuses to choose from. How many people, cultures, and cities could you meet?
Exchange should be about experiencing new cultures, meeting new people, making connections.
Estoy muy cómodo con la gente de aquí de la universidad, tanto la gente mexicana como la gente de fuera, más internacional.
Things I like the most about Tec de Monterrey so far is the campus itself is really beautiful. It has a lot of great facilities.
Luego me gustan mucho las actividades, que hay mucha oferta de actividades de artes.
And I like how the facilities, there's so many great things. The library is really modern.
And the security here at campus is like, there is a lot of security because then you feel safe and you can just walk around over here.
Lo que más me ha gustado de las clases aquí son las dinámicas de clase, que tienes que participar muchísimo más.
I like how small the classrooms are, so it really facilitates a good discussion.
Porque en las clases también se fomenta un poco pues, el hacer trabajos en grupo.
Lo más valioso son los amigos que he hecho aquí.
La comida, el clima, la gente, los amigos, las clases, todos son maravillosos.
Yo recomendaría esta experiencia el 100% y la volvería a hacer 1.000.000 de veces.
Okay, so moving on, here I enlisted 10 reasons to study at Tecnológico Monterrey. The first one is that you will be able to attend an institution known for its academic excellence, to take courses in English while you learn Spanish, also take advantage of modern facilities, experience an active student life. Even though we're now in a pandemic, Tec de Monterrey has a lot of opportunities that you can take yoga classes, dancing classes. There are a lot of courses that are that got adapted, so you can have those things too. Multi-campus university with different locations to choose from, as I said before. You'll be able to make friends with students from all over the world. Program diversity. We're not just a technological university. I know that the name is Tecnológico, but we're more focused in business areas. We have also technological things, but it might appear that Tecnológico is less just centered in technology areas related, but we have also business too. Mexico is a country with great potential to explore. You will be able to choose from an extensive academic offering for international students, and also the personalized attention and services exclusively for international students. Some important data or relevant data here is that QS World University Rankings 2020 named Tecnológico Monterrey the number 158 in the world. In Latin America, it's the number 1 in Mexico and number 3 in all Latin America. Also in the graduate employability rankings, we ranked at 40 in employer reputation worldwide. So we have a really good reputation of offering those things. Here are the offices all around the world. As you can see, we have partnerships in all around the world, in Europe, Australia, United States, and South America. So we have covered everything. This is our major. There are 47 different majors. We have 6 schools, as I said before. We get business, architecture, arts, design, social sciences and government, humanities and education, engineering and science, medicine and health sciences. I'm pretty sure that we got covered your area of interest that you might be looking forward to study. It will depend also on the campus that you select. Each campus offers different uh, schools and departments, so you might check that out if you want to look for a certain department. Here are international accreditation and memberships all over the world. And this one is internationalization data. We have 688 academic agreements with universities in 54 countries. 11,000 students study abroad every year for a semester or summer. 5,000 foreign students study at a semester or summer at one of our 26 campuses. As you can see, we have a lot of expertise in this internationalization area. It's something that we really look forward and we push our students to go, and also we encourage people from outside to come here to Mexico to live the experience. So we believe that that gives a lot of an extra push in your resume and your CV and also in your experience all over overall. As I said before, we have a really good student life. Uh, our students play a very active role outside the classroom. So many engage in any of the more than 350 different extracurricular activities organized every semester in different fields. As an international student, you're welcome to participate in any of these activities, such as sport activities, cultural activities, and special interest groups. This is all the academic opportunities that we got in the university courses, Spanish as a second language, certificates, research projects, internships, community service projects, signature programs, iWinter MX, iSummer MX, that I'm going to talk about this a little later on. Okay, so the iWinter and iSummer programs at Tec de Monterrey. This one, the iWinter got canceled and the iSummer got canceled to this year, but we're offering these programs virtually. We have these five courses. We got the Mexican architecture, automotive engineering, global business, culture and identity, and regional economics in Mexico. If you want to like enroll in any of this, we're offering for the summer. These are our campuses where our programs are located. As I said before, we get Campus Chihuahua, Campus Guadalajara, Campus Querétaro, Monterrey, Puebla, San Luis Potosí, León, Ciudad de México, Mexico City, Santa Fe, Estado de Mexico, and Chiapas. Okay, so this is the equivalent of the credits per class. 3 credits equals 5 ECTS, that equals 8 tech units. So the credit load for the I programs, iSummer or iWinter, it's for 6 credits, that may be 2 courses, that equals 10 ECTS and equals 16 tech units. The cost here is important. It's $3,600 for independent students and $1,600 for exchange students. The exchange student must be nominated for the partner institution here. And the nomination deadline, it's May 7th of 2021. The application deadline, it's May 14th, 2021. Okay, so in this table, we can see all the different things that offer every campus. I would like to focus maybe here in the summer, the orange one. The iSummer applies to mostly every campus that we have right now. The Chiapas, Chihuahua, Ciudad de México, Estado de México, Guadalajara, León, Monterrey, Puebla, Querétaro, San Luis Potosí, Santa Fe, Toluca. So all of these campuses offer the summer program. The academic structure of the program is most of the classes are 48 hours of contact in the classroom, where right now it's going to be virtually. Class size average is 30 students. We get small group projects, oral presentation, and students' active participation in class. Our participation in class are highly encouraged by our professors. Homework is assigned regularly. On a typical class, you will take 2 partials examination and a final exam. Even though assistance is not required, we encourage it because as homework is assigned regularly, you might be like, you need to catch up of all the homework assigned. Housing, the housing is gonna depend of the campus that you decide to go to, because every campus has different facilities. They might have university dorms, they might have host families or independent housing, but this one depends on each campus. All of the campus has options. So once you decide and apply to the campus that you might be want to go to, you're gonna have to request this specific information for every campus. We have also on services for international students. We have an international programs office. It's a one-stop shop for international students. And that would be all. See you in Mexico. I don't know if you have any other doubts about the program. I'm gonna leave the link here. The link for more information is studyinmexico.tech.mx. And if you want to send an email, please send it to studyinmexico@servicios.itesum.mx. I'm going to put them in the chat now. So if you want some additional information, extra information, please check it out there.
Excellent. Thank you, Cesar. One thing that let me turn on my camera.
Sure.
Yeah, one thing I'd like to add is we have 2 types of programs that actually go to Tec de Monterrey. We have the IP program, the CSU IP program. So you could go as part of the CSU. That's one type of program. The second type of program is Cal State Fullerton has its own program with Tec de Monterrey. So there's 2 different paths that they can go to Tec de Monterrey. So I just want to let students know about that. And because if you see on our website, you'll see like various types of programs related to the Tec de Monterrey. And so do any of our students, Monique or Noor, have any questions for Cesar today? Noor says no. Okay. One thing that I'd like to add, because I've gone to some of the trainings, especially on the CSU IP side, is I have heard it, Cesar mentioned it in his presentation, the student life provided by Tec de Monterrey is very, very vibrant. It's very, very dynamic. That was something that was highly talked about from some of the alumni who did the study abroad programs with them. They just talked about how wonderful and engaging and active it always was. So I saw that in your presentation, and I want to say I've heard that before about Tec de Monterrey. So thank you for sharing that and the video.
Yes, definitely. And also that might be interest for you, Monique and Noor. If you come here to Mexico, I can assure you that you're gonna make like really good friends, really good relationships. Mexican people are really like welcoming and heartwarmed. And I think that something interesting for you guys is that you might be find some partner or something if you want to like develop some idea that you might bring from US here in Mexico. There's a lot of potential here that we haven't explored yet, and that you guys might bring it here, you know, that just find the right associate, find the right partner, that's something that happens a lot of times when you guys bring some idea or you guys replicate something that's happening in the US and bring it here in Mexico. It has a lot of potential here. So you might find something that's more valuable than even education, you know, that those kind of opportunities happen. It happen here. So yeah.
I agree. If I could relive my undergraduate experience and study abroad again, or have the opportunity to study abroad again, Mexico would be my next destination, I think. So Thank you for making this presentation.
Of course.
Yeah. So Monique, Noor says thank you. The information was helpful and interesting. And Monique also says thank you. Do you real quick want to share what your majors are and see, you know, whether they offered a broad range, but then we could probably see how it would fit in Tec de Monterrey.
Sure. I got here all the academic program.
Well, thank you.
It's a really like we got a lot of programs, so you might find.
Did you students, did you want to, or our participants, Nora, Monique, do you want to share your major?
Yeah, mine is finance.
Oh, finance. Okay, we talked about business. Okay, and Monique says sociology and marketing. I saw humanities, but I'm sure sociology is in there as well. Do you want to speak to that, Cesar?
Oh well, I might suggest for we got for Norset Finance, right? We got this global business program, and for Monique, I think that there's a lot of things that could work for Monique too, like cultural identity, Mexican. Yeah, that would be cultural identity. For Noor, maybe regional economics in Mexico. That will give you like a really good global focus of finances, how it works here. How can you help us to do it better? You know, that will be a lot of something useful for you guys. Yeah, definitely.
Yay. So for the application cycle, so I said we have two programs with Tec de Monterrey. So if you want to go on the CSU IP, which is with the chancellor and the CSU system, that application deadline is February 15th, so next Monday, which is also a holiday for us, for the academic year 21 and 22, or for the fall 2021 semester. But for the reciprocal exchange, which is the partnership Cal State Fullerton has with Tec de Monterrey, that application cycle for fall 2021 and academic year 2021-22 is March 1st. So you have a little more time for that one too. So if you like this program, if you are considering maybe looking into it and applying, you've got some time still to apply for the next term. Otherwise, our spring 2022 application just opened as well. That deadline will be later this year, October 1st. So if you have any questions, contact your study abroad advisor. So Nora, I've seen you in a couple other sessions, so it's good to know. Actually, your study abroad advisor will be my colleague Juim, who helped organize this expo. So you can talk to her more about the different programs in Tec de Monterrey. Monique, you're with me. I advise students who are humanities majors, so like sociology. We can chat. Otherwise, if you're also interested in the marketing aspect, you can connect with Juim and we can help you send you to Tec de Monterrey if you're interested. Okay, well, that wraps it up. I actually have another meeting to go to, so I want to say thank you, everybody. This has been a pleasure. It's been really great to know more about Tec de Monterrey, so thank you, Cesar, for your time. And again, this will be recorded and put on our website. So I think this is my last session for the day. I think we might have a couple more because there's some that start at 1. So please join some of the other sessions remaining. This is the 3rd and final day. So thank you, everyone, for your participation. Have a great day and a great weekend ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Monique, Noor. Hope to see you later here in Mexico. Bye. Have a good one.
Yes.